Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting in Chicago, the Sandman, Wade.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Scores with the uppercut. The Sandman's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Move in.
Super two-punch combo by Wade. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Wade so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. I like that two-punch combo by Wade. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. And he returns on that exchange. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. 90 seconds to go here in this round. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Mason.
You got this.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Fires right back at him. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep working the body.
Final 10 seconds. And a well-placed combination by Wade. The Sandman's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards, Red, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Wade. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep pushing. Punches.
Good block by Mason. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Mason's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. That straight right unable to connect. And the round comes to an end.
Listen, I'm not take those shots, you understand me? Let's do some defensive.
The Sandman's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Mason's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. It keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Patience now.
Piercing jab. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
On inside.
Comes with the straight right hand. Wade's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep moving.
Another clinch. Good combination by Wade. Blocks the headshot. We count down the final moments of this round.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
You standing straight up? Move that body.
Wade's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Solid uppercut. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Wade's trainers are doing a good job, aren't they, Teddy? Carroll was rocked, but now look at him.
Yeah, they're giving them the right advice. You know, they've made a little strategic change here, a little bit of an adjustment. That's what you like to see. Not just the fighter thinking, but the corner, the support team thinking.
Look at that combination by Wade. And he just holds on there. Good block there by Wade.
Keep working the body. Inside.
10 clicks of the talk. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Stay inside.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Well timed by Wade. Took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Mason. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Stay focused inside.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Focus, relax.
The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Gets rid of that effort. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Pitch on, okay? Look.
Finish it.
I got one.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Flush right hand to the body. Good block by Wade. Wade showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Mason. Scores big with the hook to the head. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mason. The Sandman's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That's an impactful right hand by Wade.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him.
Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that. But you asked the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with him. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back. If that happens, then he's got to be a little smarter with his punches.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The Sandman's able to avoid that punch.
He's tired.
He gets off with a combination up top. Well-targeted left hand by Wade. Wade's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Mason. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Not much action as he just ties up. Commits to the straight right. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. The Sandman's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots.
Nice one. Thank you. Keep it up, guys.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Blocks that punch. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Wade.
Get inside.
The Sandman smacked up top. Mason's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Mason's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
He's tired.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Well targeted right hand by Wade. Mason's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. The combination punching now scoring well by Wade. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Sandman's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Wade's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mason. That was not well targeted by Wade. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Good solid 1-2 by Mason. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep moving.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. What an impact that left hand just made by Mason.
Focus.
And you see he turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
Mason's your winner by majority decision tonight.
You know, I know there's going to be an argument with me in the barbershop tomorrow because my barber's going to be saying, what were they watching? I agree with him. I don't know what the judges were watching.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.